And welcome to Yellow Jacket Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri for this battle between the Oak Grove Panthers and the Center Yellow Jackets. It's a gorgeous night here in Kansas City. The weather is perfect for this end of summer football game. We're excited to be here on ESPN3. My name is Steve Parker, filling in for our normal broadcaster, Tyler Lawson. Couldn't make it tonight, so he got me. So as for a little grace, we're looking forward to a great game here. Yellow Jackets coming into the game 2-0. Oak Grove Panthers 1-1. The teams get ready for kickoff. Jackets in their blue and the kit. Fielded by Oak Grove, taking it up the middle. A nice return by number 8, Carson Smith.
Return by Carson Smith. Tackled by number 55, Reggie Davis.
The Panthers, the ball at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Ready to start this game. Oak Grove utilizing an orthodox toe. And the snap. Up the middle. Driving and pushing. About the 44.
Ball carrier, number 32,
Oak Grove lines up again. Up the middle again. Stacked up. That was number 14. Brendan Griffin with the carry. Brings up a 3rd and 2 for the Panthers. Around the right side, and he's got some room. Number 42 down the sidelines. Number 42. Clinton Stewart, the nice run, the right side. They're getting the play call in from the sidelines. They rush up to the line. Looks like a counter play to number 8, Carson Smith. The short gain. Ball on the 46. Check that. 2nd and 8. The snap. Up the middle again for a short gain. Number 14, Brendan Griffin. Panthers driving the ball, utilizing the middle of the field. Power running game. Looks to be a flag on the play, possibly some movement in the backfield. Taking the ball back to about the 43. 3rd and 11. And we have another flag on the play. Looks like the left side of that line might have had a little movement there. And after steady gains forward, the Panthers now are moving back. Once again, receiving the play from the sidelines in, say, an unorthodox huddle style, but around the right side, he's got some room. Past the 30, to the pass at 20, to the 10. And a nice run. Should be a little shaken up on the play. Number 8 again, Carson Smith. Nice run, got to the outside, hit the burners, but a little shaken up on the play. Two games ago, in a game against Lawson, Carson had 7 carries for 63 yards. Oak Grove Panthers winning that game 49-0. So gets back a lot of that yardage lost with the false start. And here's the play. Off to the left side. Number 20. Close to the goal. That's Jamison Kirk. Little misdirection play there. Right up the middle, and we have a score. Touchdown, Oak Grove Panthers. Number 42, Clinton Stewart, puts Oak Grove on the board first. Methodical running down the field as they line up for the extra point. Step up and blocked. Blocked by, looks like number 18. That'd be Cortez Stevenson. Came straight up through the middle. Denied Oak Grove that 1-point conversion. So with 7:14 into the first quarter, there's your block right there, or there's the run. It's a fine run by Clinton Stewart, right up the middle. So Oak Grove manages to get on the board first with methodical running down the field, utilizing the middle field, but really got some gains when they exploited the outside, getting around the ends. We have the mighty marching Yellow Jacket Band, and here is the kick. Looks like center will take the ball on the right hash mark at the 31-yard line. Yellow Jacket offense marching out on the field, led by quarterback number 1, Joseph Vick. Player of the week for Spectrum Sports, Joseph Vick is. Looks to get the Yellow Jackets on the board. Snap, back to pass, off to the right side, and just a little off the mark. Looks like his intended target was 18, Cortez Stevenson. Cortez, the big tight end. Stevenson standing at 6'6", 230. Big target for Vic. Back in the shotgun, spread offense. Man in motion. Vic down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by number 5 coming down the left-hand side. Big turnover there. It'll be Riley Eddington, looks like. Slight overthrow by Vic. And the Panthers get the ball right back. Approaches the ball and the snap. Back to pass. And the ball intercepted. And going the other way down the left-hand side. That's number 27. Makes a miss. Another miss right there. And the Yellow Jacket touchdown. Interception by number 27, Jaden Latham. With a fine interception. Great run back. Making a couple tacklers miss. Just like that, the Yellow Jackets tie it up. Jaden, a two-way starter. Out for the kick. It's up. And good. Extra point converted. Yellow Jackets take a 1-point lead. So a set of interceptions here early in the game. Yellow Jackets able to capitalize and turn it into points. 27, Jaden Latham. Coach DeLong says he'll probably play more snaps than anyone else in the game tonight. He's a good, tough player and doing it in the classroom. Jaden has a 3.78 GPA. He's one of their best all-around football players. Tough, good tackler, leader on defense. And you saw it right there. Leading the Yellow Jackets to a 1-point lead here in the first. Looks like we'll take a look at that interception again. Here we go. You see Jaden showing off his athletic ability, not only with the pick, but with the run back. Making a guy miss right there, and then setting up the next. And in for the touchdown, Jaden Latham. Jaden's a junior, standing 5'11", 185. Yellow Jackets line up for the kick. Boots it down the field. Didn't quite see where that ball landed. We'll see where the refs spot it. So it must have gone out of bounds. Looks like about the 35. Oak Grove Panthers will take possession right there. Be interesting to see how they approach this drive. They're going to keep with their marching the ball down the field, or maybe take a shot. Up the middle. That's number 8 again, Carson Smith. Solid gain. You can see in the offense a lot of misdirection, pushing the ball up the middle. Here we go in. They're trying the right side and shut down a swarm of Yellow Jackets there. Cortez Stevenson. Rontrell Moore, freshman, in on the tackle. Cheerleaders getting into the game. Panthers line up. Off the left side. Convert for the first down. Ball right at midfield. Panthers alternating their misdirections left and right, trying to keep the Yellow Jackets off balance. The pitch, number 42, and swallowed up by a Yellow Jacket swarm. Coached along there in the yellow hat, pacing the sidelines. Straight up the middle for a big gain. That's number 14, Brendan Griffin. Solid gain, finding the hole right up the middle. Panthers get the first down. Looking at the 44-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Far left hash. Right side. And taken down. Let's see who that was. But a solid tackle nonetheless. For a gain of about 3, 2nd and 7, Panthers. Getting their plays, looking at their wristbands, marching up the line quickly. Go misdirection, this time to the right side, and swallowed up by the Yellow Jackets. That looked like number 6. That's Jaden Latham Jr. Reading the play well. Stopping it for no gain. Quarterback, a little confusion on that play. Wasn't quite sure what the play call, so we're going to take a timeout here. Panthers wanting to make sure that they had the right play called on a crucial 3rd and 7 to keep this drive alive. See a shot of the Yellow Jackets there. Yellow Jackets are 2-0 with wins over Christ Prep and Capital City. And impressive wins and looking to keep that drive alive. Mighty marching Yellow Jacket band excited to be at a game. It's great to see the crowd there. Pretty full stadium tonight, enjoying this wonderful weather. Great Friday Night Lights atmosphere here at Yellow Jacket Stadium. Ready to resume play. About 2 minutes left in the quarter. And some more confusion. Looks like a flag on the play. Yellow Jackets indicating that could be against the Panthers, and they are walking back on a false start. False start for the Panthers. We'll march them back. Snap, looks like off to the right side. He found a hole, and there he goes down the right side. Number 42 in for the touchdown. Number 42, Clinton Stewart, with a great run down the right sideline, following his blockers. Stretching into the end zone for the touchdown. As you can see, Stewart, a senior. In the first game versus Lawson, Stewart had 9 carries for 78 yards and 2 touchdowns. Looks like they're going to line up for a 2-point conversion. Up the middle. Looks like giving it right back to Stewart. Clinton, excuse me. And the Yellow Jackets managed to stuff that play. Take a look at that one again. Here's the touchdown. As you can see, around the right side. And just a great cut right there, waiting for his blocker. And then just taking the angle. Following another block by number 4. Really utilizing his blockers downfield really well. Picking the holes and resulting in 6 points. So with a little over 2 minutes left in the first, Panthers to kick off. Short kick. Recovered by number 13, Armand Russell. Armand, a wide receiver on the team. Probably up there just for that reason, for his hands. Yellow Jackets line up in their spread formation, shotgun. Vic takes a snap, inside handoff, number 8, Ja'Cory Love. He's off to the races around the right side. Ja'Cory Love. Looks like he's in for the touchdown, or did he go out? They're going to call him out at the 1-yard line. Great run by Ja'Cory Love. Coaches call him Juice, and you can see why. He had plenty of juice on that run. Corey, a 5'9", 175 sophomore this year. Looks like the Yellow Jackets might line up looking for a short gain on the 1. Corey around the outside, looking for the angle, and he's in, diving in for the touchdown. Juice, Ja'Cory Love. Coaches might have thought that he got him down there that far. He might as well finish the job. Yellow Jackets line up for the extra point. Snap. Kick is up and good. So Yellow Jackets take a 14-12. Here we go. We're going to look at this run. After we take a look at the cheerleaders real quick. Football team giving the cheerleaders something to cheer about. Get the crowd riled up with that big run by Juice. Here we go. Here's the run. He's just up the middle. And then he sees the man in the middle, the safety, and then takes it to the left-hand side, turns on the burners. Looks like he was trying to make one more move there. And just gets caught just a level shy, but then makes up for it on the next play for the touchdown. And the kick. Line drive kick. Straight down. And it looks like it might have gone out of bounds. So the Yellow Jackets scoring quickly to take a 14-12 lead. Time of his possession definitely favors the Oak Grove Panthers. However, center does have the interception return for a touchdown. And that quick up the middle run. Let's see how Oak Grove decides to respond. So far, they've been content keeping it on the ground and looking for those openings on either side. Straight up the middle. Brought down by number 65. That's Rontrell Gates Jr. 6'4", 270. Around the left side, he's got room. He's in the open field. Only one man is trying to drag him down, and he is not going down without a fight. That is number 20 for the Panthers, Jamison Kirk, with a powerful run up the middle of the field. And then fighting for every last bit of yardage he could get. Dragging defenders down with him. And around the left side, we have a touchdown. The Panthers back on the board. It's like another run by Jamison Kirk. give Oak Grove the lead back. Once again, lining up for the two-point conversion. And again, feeding Jamison Kirk once again for the two-point conversion. Oak Grove Panthers taking a 20-14 lead here at the end of the first quarter. High-scoring first quarter. Oak Grove grinding it out until they can squeeze out a big play. Center striking quickly. On both the interception and a quick inside run by Ja'Cory Love. Giving the fans a lot to cheer for here on both sides. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back. All right, and welcome back to Yellow Jacket Stadium here. Friday night matchup, Oak Grove Panthers versus the Center Yellow Jackets. Oak Grove with a 6-point lead. The kickoff happened, and the Jackets are taking the ball over at about the 13-yard line. Vic dropping back, wide open in the middle of the field, Cortez Stevenson, and he's got room. Cortez weaving and winding down, takes it down to about the 45-yard line. Big gain. Stevenson finding the hole in the middle of the field, the open space, taking advantage of it. Up the middle to Ja'Cory Love, fighting off tacklers. Taking the ball up to about the 35-yard line. Jackets looking to score and get back on top. Quarterback Vic has proven that he can score and score quickly. Last week, amassing 302 yards with a 21.6 average, and tossing 4 touchdowns in that game versus Capital City. Earning him Spectrum Sports Player of the Week. Looking to show some of those skills in this drive. Slight delay on the field. Here we go. We're lined back up. Vic getting his players where he needs them. It looks like we've got another delay. Here we go. They've got it all sorted out. Big dropping back to pass. Over to the left to Ja'Cory Love. Love takes it down the sideline and out of bounds. About the 35. Yellow Jackets rushing back up to the line of scrimmage. Ready to get this ball snapped in a hurry. Trying to catch the Panthers a little bit off guard. Motion. Vic back. Sidesteps out of the pocket. Takes a deep throw down the right side. And incomplete. Looks like intended target, DeAndre Pruitt. Yellow Jackets ready for another snap. Vic up the middle. Ja'Cory Love takes it down the left-hand side, finding some room, and pushed out of bounds. About the 7-yard line. 8. So it didn't look like there was much there, but Ja'Cory found a spot, exploited it. Yellow Jackets back at the line of scrimmage. Snap. Around to Love. Love bottled up in a ball. The ball is on the carpet. Vic recovers. Heads up play by Joseph Vic. Saw the ball squirt out. Had the presence of mind to jump on it quickly. Prevent the turnover. Vic back in the shotgun. And the pass over the middle, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown number 27. That is Jaden Latham. Might remember him from the interception earlier. Jaden's helmet popped off as he collided with the ground. Referees discussing that. I'm not sure exactly picking up that flag. Jackets setting up for the point after. It's up, and it's good. Straight down the middle. So a couple of big pass plays move the Jackets right down the field. Augmented by a few runs by Juice Love. And the Yellow Jackets back on top. We got a replay. Right there. Found the seam in the defense. A perfect throw. Right between the 2 and the 7 of Jaden Latham. Jaden having a big game tonight. 2 touchdowns now. Getting very high scoring first half. We still have over 9 minutes left in the first half and already 21-20. That band getting quite a workout. Ball up the middle, the return. About the 26-yard line.
Number 8, Carson Smith for the Panthers. They want the ball first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Teams lining up. Getting instruction from the sidelines. Off to the left side, number 42 finds a hole. Gets a solid gain. That's Clinton Stewart again. Having himself quite the night.
Carry is good for an Oak Grove first down.
Pushing the ball up to about the 37-yard line. First and 10, Oak Grove Panthers. Off the left. Another hole there, and then fights to the middle of the field. Brought down by Reggie Davis, inside linebacker, number 55. Another solid game. Coach DeLong described the Oak Grove offense as 3 yards in a cloud of dust. I'd say they're getting a little bit more than 3 yards this go around. Around the right-hand side. Another solid game with that misdirection running game that they employ. One of the keys to the game that coach, Oak Grove coach Pat Richards mentioned was getting off the ball fast. And that's a punishing tackle.
Carson Smith on the carry.
By, looks like number 35.
Tackle loss by Jalen Frazier for the Yellow Jackets.
Harold Safek, I believe, is wearing number 35 today. Don't have him on my roster as 35, but I think that's the jersey he's wearing. Once again, off to the right-hand side. Fighting, jumping. Carson Smith on the play. Solid gain. Looks like an Oak Grove first down. Up the middle to Brendan Griffin.
Number 14 to carry.
Gain of a few. Bring up 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. Around the right side, number 8. Big hole around the end there. That's Carson Smith again. Lineman sealing off that end, giving Carson some room to run, and he takes advantage of it. He was waving off the sub there. He wants that ball some more. Yellow Jackets jumping. Were they drawn offsides? Is it going to be encroachment? Shot at the cheerleaders there. Here we go, Oak Grove lining up. Pitch running off to the left side there and upended. A nice play by number 21, K.D. Williams. He read that play. Went in low, brought down the runner. Sure, one of the things that Coach DeLong and the other coaches for center are going to emphasize at halftime is sealing that end. Around the left-hand side. And in for a touchdown, Oak Grove Panthers. That's number 8, Carson Smith. With a nice run around the left side, senior. Smith getting a lot of work on this possession. And gets paid for it with 6 points. Brings the Panthers back into the lead. They're going to go for 2. Back to Smith, around the right side, and he was not able to convert. Yellow Jackets really swarming to that end. Look like number 21 again, K.D. Williams. Getting to the ball before Smith could turn the corner and convert the 2 points. So with 5 minutes left in the first half, here we go. Here we have a replay of the touchdown. That's Smith cutting left. Stiff arm. Nice stiff arm. And into the corner of the end zone. So once again, back and forth tonight on this gorgeous night. Oak Grove retakes the lead from the Yellow Jackets. Still 5 minutes left in the half, though. Seeing the Yellow Jackets score quickly. We'll see what play calls they have in store. Panthers ready to kick. Oh, it's a short kick and recovered by number 27 again, Jaden Smith.
Covered by number 27, Jaden Latham for the Yellow Jackets.
They had the hands unit out there,
Yellow Jackets
anticipating
first and 10 at the 50-yard
possible
line.
short squib kick or onside kick even. But the Yellow Jackets sniffed it out and recovered the ball. Great field position at the 50-yard line. Vic, back in shotgun, takes the snap. Hand off to Love, around the left side.
Center ball carrier,
Solid
number
game
eight,
for
Jacory
Jacory Love. Looks like about an 8-yard gain.
Love. 8 of 8 on the play, second and 2.
Giving the Yellow Jackets a 2nd and 2. Be interesting to see if they go deep again. With this favorable yardage on a 2nd down. Vic takes a snap. Over the middle to Cortez Stevenson. Stevenson taking on tacklers, battling it out, and brought down at the 33-yard line.
Stevenson. That pass play is good for another
Stevenson
Yellow Jacket
finding those holes
touchdown.
in the secondary. Vic finding big number 18 and getting him the ball. Precise throws by Joseph Vic. Ball up the middle to Jacory Love. He finds a hole and into the end zone for a touchdown. Yellow Jackets. Jacory Love scoring again. Found the hole in the middle. Split off to the left. And then turned on the afterburners. Juice has the juice tonight. Safik for the kick. It's up. And good. So just like that, another lead change. Jackets taking another 2-point lead. Here's a replay. Jacory finds the hole, and then you can just see the afterburners. And then once again, the quick moves, keeping defenders guessing on which way he's going to cut. And goes in for the touchdown. That gets the band into it. With just under 3 minutes left in the half. Yellow Jackets scoring quickly in a variety of ways, running, passing. Retaking lead. Safik with the kick. Squib kick down the right side. Picked up Number 4 around the right side. He's got some room. A flag flies on the play. That's number 4, Hayden Armstrong. With the solid run back. We'll have to see what the flag was on. Many times that could be holding, pushing in the back. The referees confirm we have a push on the Panthers, so that'll come back. That'll bring that ball back. To about the 36-yard line of the Panthers. Beginning that huge run back by Armstrong. Panthers line up. Coming around the right side and stuffed by the Yellow Jacket defensive line. Looked like the kicker, Harold Safik, in on the play. Harold's also an inside linebacker, junior. Coach DeLong describes him as just a simple beast in the weight room, always working. Great kid with a 3.9 GPA. Off the left side, Safik again with the tackle from behind, showing his athleticism. That weight room work really paying off here. Slightly under 3 minutes. So, Panthers looking at the 3rd and 9. Back to pass, off to the right side, and no one really there. Might have been some miscommunication between Hunter Jones and his receiver. A rare pass attempt for the Panthers. Bringing up a 4th and 9. Looks like they are in punt formation. And we're going to take a time out here. Give the team time to think over plan strategy. 2.5 minutes left in the first half in a high-scoring game. Back and forth. Lots of lead changes. Both teams' first conference game. So, both teams are playing hard, looking for the win to prove, start off the conference record strong. Back to punt. Kick is fair catch, called for by 21, KD Williams. Yellow Jackets will have the ball at their own 32-yard line. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. With a 2-point lead. Joseph Vick bringing his troops back out on the field. Takes a snap. Looking to pass. Going deep. Right side. Just a little bit. Oh, looks like it was a little bit over his head. A little bit out of the reach. Vic looking for the big play. Right out of the gate here. Receiver might have had a step. Couldn't quite tell on that one. Vic takes a snap, hand off to Love. This time they stuff Ja'Cory Love and wrap him up, middle of the field. Number 75, Kamari Bean, had a huge push on that play, pushing his defender all the way back 10 yards or so. Impressive block. Takes a snap. Going deep again. And once again, overthrown. Looks like his intended target. It's number 13, Armand Russell. Armand had a big game last week. 121 receiving yards. We're on 4th and 8. Vic going for it. No, it's a punt. And downed about the 41-yard line. Number 7, DeAndre Pruitt downs the ball. The Yellow Jackets giving the ball back to the Panthers. Panthers looking to put some more points on the board before half. Yellow Jackets looking to stop them. Line up, he's going to pass, and almost tackled, breaking tackles, and their big hit by 35, Harold Safik. As Hunter Jones is eluding a couple tackles in the backfield, only to be met by Safik in the middle of the field with a huge hit. Ball off to the left side. He's got some room. Cutting back inside. 42, Clayton Stewart once again showing his prowess on the edges of the field once he turns the corner. Able to not only turn on the speed, but use the power also. And Jones with the kneel down to stop the clock. Ball on the Yellow Jacket side of the field. Panthers looking for an opportunity to maybe take the lead going into half. Snap. Jones back to pass. Finds a man a little short, looking for Stewart. Just a little short on the play. Panthers line up, take the snap, rolling right, Jones, deep. They have a late flag on the play. Intended receiver Carson Smith blanketed by 3 Yellow Jackets on the play. No call from one official, and the other official from the other side throws the late flag. Looks like the ball might be coming back, though. Pick that flag up. No. It is interference. Just came back to march it off. So that puts the Panthers on the 22-yard line with 44 seconds left. Ball snap, back to his right. Finds the man, Stewart open. Nice tackle open in the open field by Jalen Peeler, senior safety. Jalen new to football, first year player. Oh, nice open field tackle on that play. Ball about the 11-yard line. Lots of action here. Yellow Jacket Stadium, a back and forth game. Oak Grove on the drive. 36 seconds left. Really utilizing the pass on this possession. Rolling out right. Trying to catch the Yellow Jackets off guard. And put some points on the board. Here we go. This time he's off to the left. He fires. Incomplete. He's firing off to the left-hand side.
Third down and 3 for the Panthers.
So we're looking at 3rd and 3 for the Panthers. Ball on the right hash mark. Takes the ball. Give to Stewart. Fighting right and swallowed up. Close to the first down. This time, Jones off to the left, throws it left, incomplete. That brings up 4th and 1. Panthers have a decision to make with 8 seconds. Are they going to bring out the kicking team or take one more shot at the end zone? They haven't been afraid to throw at this possession. Oh, looks like that was a turnover. Sorry about that. As the Yellow Jackets take a knee to run out the clock. Exciting game. Exciting game here at Yellow Jacket Stadium. Back and forth between the Panthers and the Yellow Jackets. Jackets taking the lead, 28-26. Quick strikes and a pick six. Oak Grove tending to march the ball and take it to the sides. I'm sure the fans are loving it. I know the band's loving it. We'll take it a half and see you on the other side.
Welcome to each of you, the Center High School graduating class of 2021.
Yeah, this is really cool. We're right here in the backyard of our school district, and it's just really cool to see all the blue and yellow here and all the staff supporting them.
Absolutely phenomenal. We're going to make it a memorable one tonight.
This is what it's all about. It's a culmination of a career and education for many of our students. It's a proud moment for us as Yellow Jackets.
I am extremely proud of the class of 2021. The Yellow Jackets have survived a year like none other.
This whole year was it was a lot to take in, so it's really special that we're out here in Starlight and able to do this.
Our students have done a phenomenal job.
We have had kids on virtual, we've had them on hybrid, we've had them full in person, we've had to move back and forth between these two, and all along the way, the students have just been really flexible, and not only am I proud of them for graduating, but graduating under these circumstances deserves an extra round of applause for them.
To be center strong, that takes on a whole new meaning when you add the pandemic into it. This last year's probably felt like 2 years.
It was very difficult.
We all been through highs and lows, and it's been a pretty difficult year. But right now, this is our moment. And I know our parents and family members are proud.
This is a class like no other because of what we lost, but also because of what we gained.
I'm super proud of us. If they can get through this, they can get through, whatever else is coming.
I don't think I met anybody who fully gave up.
Our village is strong.
Our teachers really, really care about us. That's one of the best parts about Center.
Center is just a place where we get our stuff done and we're a good family.
It's a family. It's a big, huge family. I'm gonna miss it really much. Congratulations, class of 2021. Go Yellow Jackets!
This video message is for all of our Center School District students. I want to officially welcome you to our 2021-22 school year. For those new to our district, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Yolanda Cargyle, Center School District Superintendent. I am excited to welcome you back, and I am honored to start this new school year with you. Our main goal as Center School District is to serve you, our students. I'm sure many of you thought, as I did, we would be able to start the school year without any COVID-19 restrictions. But here we are. I know it continues to be a trying time for many of us. We want you to know district leaders continue working and planning for a safe return for you. We're excited to begin the 2021 school year in person. One of our collective commitments is to know every student by name, strength, and need. We know last year may have been challenging, but we believe in you and are here to support you to ensure you are on track and on grade level. Just as we ended the year with many safety measures in place to keep everyone as safe as possible, we will continue the same this school year for as long as necessary. Please follow public guidelines and the health and safety measures we have put in place to protect you, our families, and community. We all play a part in stopping the spread of COVID-19. You have so many people cheering you on and advocating for your best interests. Don't forget, the adults in the district are here to help. Just please reach out when there is a need. In Center, we are in this together to ensure each student thrives in a future-focused learning environment as you build skills to become responsible citizens. At Center, we create champions. We know you can be a champion, Yellow Jacket style. Once a Yellow Jacket, always a Yellow Jacket. Let's have a fantastic school year. Thank you.
Hello, Center School District family. My name is Andrea Boo, and I'm the 6th District at-large City Council person for Kansas City, Missouri. I just wanted to say good luck as you start the school year and head back to school. I know we are all tired of wearing masks and washing our hands. Well, washing your hands is a very good habit, and I know that your mothers and grandmothers and teachers have been telling you to wash your hands way before this pandemic, so keep that up. But seriously, as you begin this year, know that you have champions outside of the school building cheering you on. To the teachers, you are all our heroes. Over 30 years later, I remember Mrs. Russell, Mrs. Myrick, Mrs. Cogstall, and even Coach Powers. So today your students may forget their homework, but tomorrow they will remember your name. And especially to our seniors, I have one of my own. Don't let the weight of the last few years weigh you down. Let it be building blocks to lift you up. And I will leave you all with a phrase from President Barack Obama's farewell address, an address that actually propelled me into public service. Show up, dive in, persevere. Thank you for giving me a few minutes to share a few words, and good luck.
I think I'm dreaming right now. I never knew this was gonna be my new school.
It's amazing. When we got to bring the students over and tour the building, they were so elated, so excited.
This is amazing. Look how big it is. I didn't even know what to say. The building gets so big and we have a lot of space around here. We get to have fun with our friends. Whoa, it looks like a whole museum. This is so cool. There's TVs, like there's one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 TVs in this room. I think it's awesome and it's really big and there's so many classrooms and I just love the whole school. I think it's awesome. It had more space than the old school. If the teachers don't have something and the other classroom do, you can just open the doors and ask for it.
My heart is just full because they demonstrated such gratitude in how they were taking everything in. This is for us. Yes, this is for you. When we were going through the design process, we wanted it to be more collaborative, more open. We've outgrown, our current space. The particular setup has a purpose for instruction and the learning experience.
Why is this place so cool?
3rd and 4th and 5th are upstairs, and next year I'm going to be in 3rd. And there's lockers and an outdoor classroom.
There's a dryer! When you look up top, it looks like a beehive.
The blue design is beautiful.
We are gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna learn a lot.
It's just exciting. Our students are gonna do great work here from years to come.
Thank you, Center Community, for giving us this beautiful space. We love our new building.
We can't wait to learn here.
Indian Creek Bulldogs forever!
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Stadium here on a beautiful Friday night in September. Watching the Yellow Jackets take on the Oak Grove Panthers. You're seeing an interception there by number 27, Jaden Latham. Bringing it back for the pick six. Jackets' first score there. Coming back with Oak Grove. And Clayton Stewart taking it to the house. But Jacory Love also taking it up the middle and then scooting to the left-hand side, making a man miss and almost converting. Doing just short, but he ended up converting on the next play. And then is number 20, Jamison Kirk. A fine run. Vig finding Latham in the end zone. For the score. Oak Grove coming right back. Juice Love once again, this time taking it up the left-hand side for the score. Here we are. Halftime, Yellow Jackets versus the Panthers. Gorgeous night here. Let's look at Oak Grove. Their keys to victory were to eliminate mistakes. They had a few mistakes at the beginning of this game, but they've managed to capitalize and clean those up. They wanted to move forward from the first snap, be fast off the ball, push those defensive linemen back, and tackle well. Wanted to really emphasize tackling and bringing the Yellow Jacket players down without huge gains. It's been kind of a mixed bag for them. They certainly have taken some first snaps. For the Yellow Jackets, it was no turnovers, no mistakes. They started off with an interception, but then got it right back. They wanted to keep it clean, minimize the penalties, and then make stops. It's, once again, like the Panthers, it's kind of a mixed bag. They've been managed to stop the Panthers' running attack on occasion, but then leaving some space on the outside for the Panthers to get some pretty big gains. But it's been a back and forth match tonight. A real classic battle. Welcome back. Here we are, getting ready for an exciting second half of football. The Center Yellow Jackets leading the Oak Grove Panthers 28-26 in a back and forth battle, showcasing different styles of play. Oak Grove focusing more on the ground and pound attack, misdirection running plays, and taking advantage of finding space on the ends and exploiting it for large gains. Center, on the other hand, taking advantage of some big plays on their own from a running game. The running of Ja'Cory Love, number 8, finding some holes, getting himself out in open space and taking advantage of it. And the arm of Joseph Vick, finding Cortez Stevenson, Jaden Latham on occasions, converting big yardage. So sit back, buckle up. It should be a really exciting second half as we wait for kickoff here. Second half action on a gorgeous night. Yellow Jackets waiting for the kick. And we're off. Jackets recovering, Up the middle, that's number 2, Jeff Strozier. Finding some room on the outside. Finally being pulled down on the 45-yard line. Giving the Jackets some good field position to start the second half. I'm sure both teams got some motivational speeches from their coaches. We'll see which team has adjusted to the other style of play the best here in this second half. Yellow Jackets come out in their spread formation. Joseph Vick back in shotgun. Back to pass. Takes a step forward. There is a flag on the play. Vick taking off around the right-hand side, running out of bounds. A flag did fly on that play. And it is going to be against the Yellow Jackets. Bringing it back. As daylight falls tonight here in Kansas City, Missouri. Being treated to a back and forth game between these two high schools. First and 22 for the Yellow Jackets. Man in motion, that's DeAndre Pruitt. He hands them the ball, looking for room to run, and strung out nicely by the Oak Grove Panthers. Taken down by number 88. That's Caden Weir with a fine tackle. The whole defense really stretched that play out and gave Pruitt really nowhere to run.
Second and 23 for center.
Vick conveying the play. Vick back in shotgun again. Pruitt in play. Vick dropping back. A little screen play to Ja'Cory Love. There's another flag on the play as Ja'Cory Love splits defenders. Takes the ball close to the 50. We'll have to wait and see what that flag is for. The refs converge. It's going to be holding against the Panthers. Coach DeLong being given his options on this play, whether to accept the penalty or to take the play as it stands. Trying to decide what would be the most beneficial. And they're going to decline the play, take the yardage. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 now with that big play. Close to midfield. Vick back. Targeting number 13, Armand Russell. And just not able to connect on that play. He had some room to run. Just couldn't quite make the connection between quarterback and receiver. Bringing up a 4th down. Vick getting instructions from the sidelines. Man in motion. Looks like it's a punt. They're going to go ahead and have Ja'Cory Love punt that ball. Taken by number 8, Carson Smith. He runs out of bounds. So the Panthers will have the ball. To start their second half. They ended the first half showing more passing than most of the game. We'll see if that trend continues or if they'll revert back to the ground and pound style. Single back, up the middle, and pushing and pushing. That was 42, Clinton Stewart, moving the pile down the field. Looks to be an 8-yard gain. Once again, up the middle. This time the Jackets were able to push back. That was number 14, Brendan Griffin. Enough for an Oak Grove first down. Ball is on the 48, the Panthers' 48-yard line. Looking to cross midfield. Single back. Punishing running.
Ball carried number 14, Brendan Griffin.
Right up the middle for about 5 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 5 from just over the 50-yard line. Two people in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Just off the left side, and he's spinning, and he's still on his feet. Number 20, Jamison Kirk with the nice carry. Pushes the ball to about the 30-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Off to the right-hand side, that's Jamison Kirk again, makes a man miss. Rumbling down the field. Jamison Kirk taking it down to about the 2-yard line. Some nifty running there from the senior. The Jackets bringing in a defensive line substitution. Probably anticipating another run. Panthers have been successful on this drive, pushing the ball down the field, moving people back. And there we go, number 14, Brendan Griffin in for the touchdown, Panthers. Impressive drive to start the second half by Oak Grove. Just pushing the line down the field. Some nifty running by the running backs. Here they're going for 2. It's off to the right, and Jamison Kirk again gets the 2-point conversion, giving Oak Grove the lead. 34-28. They really came out of halftime with a mission, a goal to reestablish dominance in the trenches, and they did just that. Along with some powerful running by a slew of running backs. Stewart, Kirk, Griffin, all contributing in that drive. Pushing the ball through the middle and then breaking it outside, much like Ja'Cory Love has been successful. Panthers ready to kick. This time they're going to go ahead and kick that one off. Recovered, fumbled, ball on the ground and recovered by center number 20. Diamond Masterson makes a heads-up play by just falling on the ball and just taking care of the ball, protecting the ball, keeping it from a possible turnover. So it's a heads-up play. Yellow Jackets will start at the 20. The pitch off to the left. Juice has a little bit of running room there. He looks pumped up. So we're at 2nd and 3. Big surveying his line. Pitch to the right. That's Ja'Cory Love again. Following some blockers. And pushed outside at about the 40-yard line. A nice gain there. Nice blocking from the guys up front. Pulling out. Giving Juice some protection. Jeff Strozier in motion. Handoff inside. Ja'Cory. He's off to the races. He's got one man to beat, and he turns on the burners, and it's a touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Ja'Cory Love again. Finding the end zone. Turning on the speed. Putting the Yellow Jackets on top. Showing off his Superman pose there. Little Cam Newton looks like to me. Ja'Cory having a big, big game. Getting some love from the fans. The ball boy making sure he gets in there and gives Ja'Cory some congratulations. Harold Safik with the point after. Safik's had a great night kicking the ball. Straight down the middle for all the shots. And the Yellow Jackets take back the lead, 35-34, in this back and forth game. So far, it's living up to the first half. Each team showcasing their stars. Here we have a replay. And the handoff to Love. You see, he sees an opening there. He finds daylight and turns on the speed. You see, they just can't find the angle to bring down Love. Some great running. Good play calling, and here we go. Safik ready to kick the ball off again. And the kick. It's a big boot. Ball taken. That's number 8, Carson Smith. Down the right side. A flag comes in on the play at the end. Smith takes it out to about the 31-yard line. Looks like it's going to be against the Panthers, so we'll bring back that gain by Smith. Looks like the Panthers will start on the 12. And just like a heavyweight fight, we'll see if they can punch back. It's been a back and forth. Heavyweight match for sure. Three backs. Taking it over to the right-hand side. That is Smith again. The good gain. Looks to be about 5 yards. Bring up second down. Little quick pitch off to the left. That is Smith. He evades one tackler, pushes forward, gets the first down. Brought down by number 6, Jalen Frazier. But not till the Panthers get a first down and continue the drive. 2 in the backfield. Handoff to Smith again. He bounces and falls forward to the 30. The misdirection plays back and forth. Looks like we have a player. Oh, he got his bell rung a little bit. Helmet's off. So we'll take a timeout. Chance for both coaches to give the players a break. It's a beautiful night, but it's still hot. And these gentlemen are sure giving us a show. Really put forth maximum effort tonight, and it shows. Yellow Jackets once again coming into this game 2-0. Coming off victories 34-6 versus Christ Prep and 35-6 versus Capital City and Jefferson City. Joseph Vick having a huge game with 302 yards in that game, an average of 21.6 and 4 touchdowns. Oak Grove had an exciting start to their season, playing Lawson, getting a victory, 49-0. Brandon Griffin in that game had 7 carries for 113 yards and 2 touchdowns. Definitely seen the stars shine tonight. Handoff up the middle. Modest gain.
Ball carrier number 14, Brendan Griffin. Gain of 3 on the play, 3rd and 2 for the Panthers.
Sounds like that was Griffin on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2. The Panthers 33-yard line. 2 men in the backfield. Handoff is to number 8. He makes a cut, another cut. and brought down. Shoestring tackle by number 4, Jalen Peeler. Mentioned Jalen's name earlier in the game. On a solid tackle, and then another solid tackle there, saving a potential touchdown. It's a nice shoestring tackle. Once again, this is Jalen's first year and having a great first year player. Handoff up the middle. Number 14, Brendan Griffin. Looks like about 8 yards on that play. Brings up a 2nd and 2. Two backfield. Handoff to Griffin again. Check that. That's Carson Smith. Picks up the first down. He pushes the ball over to the Yellow Jackets side of the field, just past the 40-yard line. This time the Jackets were ready. That defensive line runs in there, led by Cortez Stevenson with a big backfield tackle. Shutting down that misdirection play. Didn't quite catch that play. There we go. Looks like a big gain. Student camera people this year are all brand new and learning the game. Doing a great job. Excited to be out here learning new skills. Oak Grove. Outside the 30. Handoff. That's Carson Smith again. He's around the outside and touchdown, Panthers. Carson Smith found room on the outside and took it to the house. Impressive run in the open field by Carson Smith. They're going to line up for 2. And shut down by the Yellow Jackets. Number 6 breaking through the line. Jalen Frazier with a nice tackle to thwart the 2-point conversion. Panthers, though, take the lead, 40-35. So here we go. Panthers with an impressive drive down the field in their fashion of dominating the line, pushing back, getting their runners in the open field. and finding the open spaces. The kick, it's a high one, a little short. Caught by number 20, Diamond Masterson again. Second consecutive catch on a kickoff. And the Yellow Jackets will march back onto the field. Looking to get a score of their own. It's been back and forth. Very exciting game. That's Jeff Strozier in motion. A swing pass out to Strozier. Trying to make a man miss and brought down with a nice tackle. Staying at home and making the great tackle. That's number 4, Hayden Armstrong for the Panthers. That's just good form. That's just keeping your feet underneath you and bringing the receiver down. Looking at 2nd and 9 for the Yellow Jackets. Vic dropping back, evading. Kind of lost him there, but it looks like he ran out of bounds. Down the right-hand side. Vic, he's elusive. He eluded our camera people. But Jackets, 3rd and 7. Strozier in motion. Handoff. Inside handoff to Ja'Cory Love. Ja'Cory finds a hole. Puts his head down. Drives forward. There is a flag on the play. Back around the line of scrimmage. It's going to be holding against the Yellow Jackets. They're going to have to bring that one back. Marching it off. That brings up a 3rd and 13 for center. Vic surveying the field. Spread offense. Vic dropping back. He's taking off up the middle of the field. Vic eluding tacklers, pushing forward for a nice run. For a Yellow Jacket first down. Joseph Vick, an elusive runner. He's tall. He covers a lot of ground with his legs. Averaged 24 yards a carry on his single carry last week against Capital City. And you can see why. Takes a snap. Handoff to Ja'Cory Love. Puts his hand down to keep from falling, but gets swallowed up by a swarming Panther defense. Not giving Love the chance to escape the line and find those edges like he's been doing all night. A nice job staying at home by those men up front. 2nd down. Vic takes some handoff. Throwing it off to the right-hand side. Caught. That is number 13, Armand Russell, breaking tackles, racing down the side. Now cuts it to the middle of the field. He's angling for the corner. Dives in for the touchdown. Armand Russell with the nifty running. After a short catch, taking it down one side of the field, cutting across the middle, and finding the corner of the end zone. Russell adding to his season totals in receiving. Last week having 121 yards. Adding to that total, season total right there with a nice catch and run. Going for two. Vic back, rolls to his right, fires. Targeting Cortez Stevenson, and Cortez can't hold on to the ball. A little bit out of his reach. However, center still taking the 1-point lead on the outstanding catch and run by Russell. Here, let's take a look at that play again. You're going to see Vic firing over and then reversing direction, keeping himself from falling down, breaking tackles after tackle, and then there you go. The big cut, finding the other side of the field, and then just having the right angle to cross the goal line and take the lead. Coach DeLong says of Russell, he's fast and he's got good hands, big upside, can take the top off a defense. He's a basketball player and another one of these Yellow Jackets with a great GPA, 3.57 in the classroom. So doing it on the field and at school. Great to see. That kick from Safek's going to go out of bounds, drawing the flag. So with 20 seconds left in the third quarter, center regaining the lead. Oak Grove starting with good field position. Ball on the 35. They've been successful with their ground and pound game. See if they stick with that. 3 in the backfield. Handoff is to 20. That's Jamison Kirk. Solid game. 7 yards to the middle of the field, leaving a 2nd and 3. And they're going to let it go down to the fourth quarter. You can see the fingers are up. They are ready to bring on the fourth quarter. Looking at a 1-point game. Heading into the fourth. Don't go anywhere. This looks to be a barn burner at the end. Players getting hydrated, formulating their strategies for these final 12 minutes. At this rate, it might just be the last person with the ball would win the game. They've gone back and forth. The band still hanging in there, playing great as always. That mighty marching yellow jacket band. A staple at Center High School. 2 in the backfield. Handoff is to Jamison. And Kirk takes it for a short gain. Stopped by number 64, Mikhail Allen, nose tackle. Panthers lineup. Up the middle. That's Brendan Griffin again. Pushing forward for a first down. Up to the line. Off to the left. Quick pitch to the left. That's Jameson Kirk again. Helmet comes off. Battling forward. Kirk. Looks like a first down. About the 38-yard line. Oak Grove getting the plays. Quickly up to the line. And looks like they want to go ahead and talk about that a little bit more. Timeout. Make sure that they have the right play on hand. Coach DeLong there, looking to inspire the defense to get a stop. Both offenses have been pretty potent tonight in different ways. Oak Grove, methodical. Center, with the big play. Scoring quickly. But it's been back and forth. This band and these fans sure have been treated to a good one tonight. Everyone really excited to be back in school. To somewhat of a normal schedule. Being able to be back in the stands. A beautiful night like this. And here we go. Oak Grove. Ball off to the left-hand side. That's Brendan Griffin again. It's like a short gain.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. Go, OG! Pick it up, Bobby. Let's go! Go, Panthers!
Quickly up to the line. Handoff to number 20. Oh, and stuffed at the line of scrimmage. That's Harold Safik again. Inside linebacker and kicker for the team. Showing how that weight room work can really be put to good use with a huge hit on the right side of the line. Leaving the Panthers with 3rd and 6. Ball's coming. Misdirection. Once again, the Yellow Jackets there. Jamison Kirk really had nowhere to go on that play. A host of Yellow Jackets stopping him cold. It's 4th down, 6 yards to go. Ball snaps, number 42, around the end. He's looking for the end and stopped by the Yellow Jackets. The crowd loving that stop on 4th down. Yellow Jacket defense getting it done, stringing out the play, leaving Clinton Stewart nowhere to run. Joseph Vick and his offense will take over on downs. Looking to extend the lead, maybe give themselves a little bit of a cushion. Back in the spread offense, takes a snap. Hand off to Love. Love stuffed at the line of scrimmage by number 76, Isaac Shoemaker, with a nice tackle. Actually losing a yard, pushing Love back a yard. Yellow Jackets at a 2nd and 11. Vick takes a snap, drops back, fires the ball over the middle and just missed. Targeting Jeff Strozier there, number 2. Just off the fingertips of Strozier. Bringing up 3rd down and 11. Big play for this Panther defense. Fakes the handoff, looks like a screen pass into Love. Love making men miss, trying to find the outside. Around the 40, Love down the sidelines, he's down the left. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna catch him. Juice on the loose again. Love with a huge run down the left-hand sideline. Extending the lead for the Yellow Jackets. You can see his quarterback is happy about that one. Everyone giving Juice a little love over there, pun intended. Safak took punt to kick. It's up. It's good. Center Yellow Jackets extending the lead to 48-40. 7 minutes left to go in the game. On a huge run by number 8, Ja'Cory Love. Band and cheerleaders excited about that one. Looks like we have the dance team in the white gloves. These Yellow Jackets have certainly given their cheerleaders something to cheer about tonight. Fire those fans up on this first conference game. Jackets line up for the kickoff. Safik with the boot. And that was number 20, Jamison Kirk, brought down. It's like about the 34-yard line. Oak Grove looking to strike back, still within one score. Number 8, Carson Smith off to the left-hand side. It's still a one-score game. Jones back to pass. Pressure, he's rolling right. Finds a man, looking for the short man. That is Clinton Stewart. We have a 3rd and 3. See the lineman lining up. Snap. Misdirection. Straight up the middle for a first down. That was Brendan Griffin with the carry. Looks like he might have gotten a little shaken up on that play. But it was good for a Panthers first down. Oak Grove, 3 in the backfield. Handoff, up the middle, breaking through the line, and brought down. It's Carson Smith again. The solid gain on first, leaving him 2nd and 2. Oak Grove off to the right or left and shut down by that Yellow Jacket defense. Cortez Stevenson in on that play. Looks like he might have gotten hurt on it. He's grabbing his left leg or his right leg. Coaches run out. We'll hope that Cortez is okay. So once again, Oak Grove showing their ground and pound offense, marching the ball down the field methodically, trying to get to the point where they can at least have a shot to tie this game up. They're only one score and a 2-point conversion from making it a tie. Looks like from the reaction of our cheerleaders there, Cortez is up, heading to the sidelines. Center players back up to the line. The Panthers with that 1st and 10. About the 40-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 3 men in the backfield. Handoff up the middle and brought down.
Carson Smith on the carry.
Safik in on that play. Looks like, along with Chris Beatty. Oak Grove taking less time on this play. Looks like a little confusion on the sidelines. Carson Smith not sure exactly where he's going. Here we go with the snap. Handoff to 42. He finds an opening around the left side and into the secondary. Was the ball loose? The ball is loose. The Yellow Jackets recover. It is Center High School ball. A costly fumble by Clinton Stewart trying to fight for extra yardage. The Yellow Jackets get possession with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock and an 8-point lead. Oak Grove in the middle of another impressive drive and just had the unfortune of having that ball pop out. Center recovering. Sure, the Oak Grove coaches are encouraging their players to try to force their own fumble and get that ball right back, while Coach DeLong and his staff reminding his players that that ball is more important than ever right now. With this lead and the clock ticking down. Oak Grove bringing their players back into the huddle. It's a good time to let you know that the Center Foundation 5K run is happening October 9th. All proceeds from the run go to support the Center Foundation, which provides grants and funds for teacher projects above and beyond what the school district already supports. It's a great place for teachers to find new passions for their students. So support the Center Foundation, the 5K run on October 9th, block party, face painting at the end of the run. Players back on the field, lined up. Vic staying in shotgun. Takes a snap. Hand off to Love. Love's looking at space on the left side. Love takes off. He's off to the races again. Down the left side. One man to beat. Cuts inside. Love to the middle of the field and in for a touchdown. The juice is loose again. Ja'Cory Love racking up huge yardage in this game. Once again, taking it up the middle, then cutting outside, and then back across the field. And there was just no one that could stop him. Safik with the point after. It's up. And he gets another one. Perfect night for Harold tonight. So with that score, Center increases its lead 55-40. In a barn burner here at Yellow Jacket Stadium in South Kansas City. The dance line and band are super excited about that last score. Might be sensing a victory. Looks like we're going to get a replay of that last run. Jacory is coming around the corner. There he is into our picture, coming right at us down the side. And then there you go. You're not going to catch him there. Jacory Love showing off his athletic skills and field vision and just making guys miss. In basketball, they might call that breaking some ankles. Oak Grove lined up for the receive of the kick. And Sapphic, the kickoff. Return down and snuffed out by the Yellow Jacket special teams, led by number 15, Elijah Parker. With a good open field special teams tackle. Parker made on that play. Well, Oak Grove still has 4 minutes, 26 seconds left on the clock, but they need 2 scores now. We'll see what the coaches have dialed up. 3 in the backfield. It's a handoff up the middle to number 14, Brendan Griffin. Solid gain up the middle, moving the chains. But the clock keeps ticking. Quick snap. He's back to pass, looking left. Intercepted. Yellow Jacket ball coming the other way. Down the sidelines. We can't see. He is just short of the goal. That looked like it was number 21, K.D. Williams. We've heard his name a couple times tonight. Another Jacket having a great game with a huge interception, slamming the door on Oak Grove. And their hopes for 2 quick scores. Yellow Jacket fans loving that play. It was one-on-one coverage, and Williams just had the perfect coverage on him. Coach Nichols sending his special teams unit out on the field. It looks like no, I'm sorry. That's the first team. They didn't score. 1st and 1. Center's going to take a timeout and talk about this play. Coach Nichols out on the field, trying to find some direction. Bring it back. So K.D. Williams once again with great coverage on that last interception. And showing some running skills too, taking it down the sidelines all the way down to the 1-yard line. Leaving the offense a chance to slam the door shut on the Panthers and secure their first conference win. I know the Yellow Jackets have high hopes for this season. Had a group that's had a lot of playing time going all the way back to their sophomore and freshman years. These players have been on the field quite a bit. So they'll line up. It's like Vic's going to go under center. Hand off to Love. Love dives in for the touchdown. Yellow Jackets with another score. Created by the interception from K.D. Williams. Brought it back to the 1. And Love dives in for the touchdown, bringing the score up to 61-40. We're starting to get into basketball score range here. Safik to kick. It's up. It's good. Harold continuing his perfect night. With that score, Yellow Jackets 62, Oak Grove Panthers 40. It's been a great night if you love offense. We've seen all sorts of types and styles. We've seen the powerful running game with misdirection. You've seen the elusiveness from both running backs on both sides. The trio for Oak Grove of Stewart, Griffin, Smith, and Kirk. And then the elusiveness of Ja'Cory Love and the flat-out speed. As we wait for another kick. Might have to ice down that leg tonight. And that one skates out of bounds. So Oak Grove will come back out on the field. Looking to put some points on the board. Maybe get some motivation for the next game. That's Griffin with the carry. Off to the left. Solid gain. Looks like 7 yards. Brings up second down. The snap, handoff. Not much there for Smith.
Carson Smith.
He's up a 3rd and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line. Single back. Powers it through the middle. And fights for a first down. Griffin again. Players a little slower to get up at this time of the game. You can imagine why. It's been a dogfight in the middle of that field, in those trenches. 3 in the backfield. The handoff up the middle. Fights through some tackles. Stewart, another solid game. Clock still runs, ticking away. Gotta think these players, looks like refs are calling for a timeout. Looks like they're gonna let the clock run down. Where are they?
Officials timeout.
Coach DeLong having a conversation with Reggie Davis, bringing him onto the sidelines. Reggie might have been stung. Trotting out on the field, number 31, Montrell Moore, freshman. Three in the backfield. The hand off to number 14, and he drives off to the left-hand side. Griffin again. Pushing the ball down the field as the clock winds down.
Second and 1 for Rontrell at the 31.
Takes a snap. Straight up the middle and wrapped up with a nice tackle by number 76. That is Welcome West with a just huge tackle on that play. Taking up a lot of space in the middle. Fighting the runner down for no gain. Handoff up the middle. Skirting outside, that's number 7. Alex Shaw. Shaw, a junior, getting into the game. Seeing some playing time here. On the snap. Number 24 with the carry. That's Grady Salmon, sophomore. So getting some new players into the game for the Panthers. Number 12 with the ball with the keeper around the outside and brought down. Number 21, KD Williams, again with the big play. Bringing down Jordan Hall, quarterback, who's come into the game. Replacing Hunter Jones. Getting some playing time here. Handoff to number 7. Takes it to the left and outside and pushed out of bounds after a solid gain. Alex Shaw again on the run. 2 seconds left on the clock. Ball stops because he went out of bounds. And it looks like they've got about 4 yards. Try to convert here. Leave on a positive note. Set themselves up for their game next week. Handoff up the middle and stopped just short of the goal line was Grady Salmon. The center defense holding strong, holding for the victory 62-40 on this beautiful night. The crowd loves it here in South Kansas City at Yellow Jacket Stadium. Just an outstanding high school football game. We are so glad you tuned in. Apologies for our YouTube viewers who had to switch over, but we are so glad you joined us and got to see this just outstanding game. The fans have a lot to talk about. The players congratulate players congratulating each other. A hard-fought game. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Good night, and until we meet again.
We also appreciate your good sportsmanship and ask that please continue as you leave the facility this evening. Next home game for the Old Jackets will be 2 weeks from tonight, September 24th, taking on the Tigers of Warrensburg High School. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support, and please drive safely home.